Pickney Time is brought to you by Hilo Food Stores, making life easier. Good to Grow Yogurt, Sagicor, Kitty Farmaton, and True Juice.
Pickney Time is play and fun. Pickney Time to learn and shine. Pickney Time la dilly dum. Skip, 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 skip. Lots of love. Skip, 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 skip. Lots of fun. Skip, 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 skip. Dilly dum. As we whirl, as we twirl. Boys and girls on Pickney Time.
There's a big world out there that's far beyond Earth. But guess what? There are so many different places and things for us to see. When you look out there, guys, what are some of the things that you see? Yes, Trishelle?
Sun.
You see the sun? Yes, Amanda? The moon? Yes, I see the moon too. Yes?
The stars.
The stars. Is that daylight or night?
Night.
Night. Yes?
The planets.
The planets, you see the planets? Okay, well, learn about that later. Anyone else sees anything else? With us today, we have Mr. Anderson, physics teacher at the University of the West Indies. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Guys, say hello to Mr. Anderson.
Hi everyone, hi everyone.
Mr. Anderson, let's talk solar system. What is the solar system?
The solar system is the system that surrounds our sun.
What makes up the solar system?
The solar system is composed of many different objects. You have the sun, you have planets, which we're going to hear about. You have things like asteroids, and you even have things like comets. So there are many things that make, and there you go, meteorites.
Bright one right here.
There you go, there you go. So there are many things that make up the solar system.
Planets, you said planets.
Yeah, man.
Guys, do you know which planet you are on now?
Yeah.
Which one is that? So we are on Earth.
There you go.
What are the other planets?
There are many other planets. Does anyone know how many there are in total?
8.
Excellent, excellent. There are 8 planets in our solar system.
How do you see all these things though? Because we are here on Earth. How do we go about seeing all these planets?
Well, the good thing is that to see things in the sky, all you need is this and this. All you need is your eyes.
Seriously?
Yeah, man.
So you are telling me I can just use my eyes to see all these planets?
Yeah, man, definitely. So tonight we're going to be discussing space. So, question, what is a star? Anyone? Yes.
A star is a floating ball of gas.
A floating ball of gas. What else about it?
Made out of dust.
That actually is correct.
It
a
is?
star.
Very
yeah,
good. Give him a clap, man.
There you go.
Good.
A star is a giant burning ball of gas. Many times stars have things that orbit them as well. What does orbit mean?
What does it mean to orbit?
good
Guys,
question.
anyone knows?
In an elliptical.
What? To go around
Big
in an
word,
elliptic-
elliptical.
Yeah, man, big word,
Okay.
big word. So it means that it travels around. in a regular
Around. So to
pattern.
orbit means to go around.
There you go. But
Very
what
nice.
goes around the sun? Yes,
The planets.
planets. How far away is the sun? Based on the
93 million miles.
That's far, right?
millions of times bigger than Earth. And it's so far away, light actually takes a while to reach us from the sun. So if the sun turned off right now, it would take 8 minutes before we even notice it was gone. That's how far away it is. So we're going to discuss some planets now.
Go ahead.
All right, Mercury is the nearest planet to the sun. Look at Mercury. Can you see any clouds on Mercury? No, Mercury is a bare planet. It has no air. It's very hot. It would actually melt metal if you were on the surface. So if you're sitting in a car, the car would melt. All right, what do you notice about the surface? How does it look? Is it smooth or is it rough?
Rough.
It's rough because there's no atmosphere. There are plenty of craters. Things crash into the surface. And
Plenty of?
asteroids,
Oh.
meteoroids, and other things.
Okay.
All right. This is the next planet, the second planet from the sun. So if Mercury was planet number 1, this is planet number 2. There you go. It's covered by thick clouds, and these clouds are made of acid.
Wow.
So what do you think would happen if you were standing on Venus?
You will.
Very quickly, very
melt.
quickly. You'd catch on fire, you would burn, and you wouldn't be able to breathe. So Venus is not a place to go live. Right? It's very hot, and it's hotter than Mercury. And the reason is, look at the surface. Can you see the surface of Venus? No, you can't see the surface. Those are actually clouds, and the clouds help to trap the heat, just like an oven. So Venus is actually a very, very, very hot planet.
Very hot, guys.
Earth.
Wow.
What planet? What? If Mercury was planet number 1 and Venus is planet number 2, then Earth is planet number 3.
So it's a third planet, right?
There you go.
Third planet from.
All right. Whenever you see a picture of the Earth and you see blue, what is that telling you? What is there? There you go. Earth is special because it's the only planet with liquid water on the surface.
Thank God for Earth, right?
Can I tell you?
Yeah.
All right. Earth has 1 moon. All right. What about the Earth and the moon? If you could see them side by side, which would be bigger?
The Earth.
The moon?
Moon.
Then we say the Earth.
Same.
All right, let me show you a picture. There you go. That is a comparative picture of the Earth on the left and the Moon on the right. All right, let's move on. Mars is the 4th planet from the Sun. It is slightly smaller than Earth and it's reddish in color, right? And it's reddish because of a mineral called iron, right? It's the same mineral that you find in rust. This is a picture of Jupiter and the Earth side by side. That is massive.
What is gravity?
Gravity is what holds us down on the earth.
Definitely.
Very
Gravity is
good.
actually it's what keeps us all orbiting the Sun and it keeps us on the surface of the Earth. Saturn is planet number 6. There you go. Notice there's something special about Saturn. What do you notice about it? It has several rings and it has 53 moons. Can you imagine what it would be like if you're on Saturn looking up and there are 53 moons in the sky? Uranus is the 7th planet from the Sun. What color is it? Blue. It is blue. But it turns out there are actually 2 blue planets in the solar system. So this one is pale blue. It's also very cold and it has 27 moons.
Guys, would you like to live on Uranus?
No.
Very
you would
cold.
freeze. Even the air that you breathe would freeze as well.
Can you imagine? Thank God for Earth, right?
So this is the last planet. It is Neptune. Remind me, what number have we reached now? 8. There you go, planet number 8. Neptune is the 8th and last planet from the Sun. It is very cold because it's further from the Sun. It's darker blue than Uranus with a few white clouds. You see some white clouds on it?
It's like those are hurricanes.
And it has some hurricanes.
Why isn't Pluto a planet anymore?
There are a number of reasons. In order to define what was a planet, they gave some definitions, a set of categories that a planet must qualify for. And one of those is that it has to be a certain size, and of course Pluto is very small. And next is that it has to remove things that orbit in the same region of space. And it turns out that where Pluto orbits, some other small objects orbit as well. And Pluto hasn't been able to attract them or get rid of them by its gravity. So that means that by our definition, it's not big enough to be a planet.
We have learned a lot today, have you? Yes. Yes, very good.
Right.
Earthlink, we'll be right back.
The newly renovated stores at Hilo are fantastic. When you get in, it's really attractive, the colors are bright, it's easy to find what you want. You get in and out very quickly, and the staff are really friendly. At Hilo, $2,500 works wonders. It is real value when you come here, get the Hilo products, and go to the cash register, you realize that, wow, you've gotten so much for so little. I would recommend Hilo to everyone. You will definitely enjoy the Hilo experience.
Good to grow.
Good to grow, the yogurt to know. The yogurt to know is good to grow. A happy face starts with great taste. Nutritious for kids, and it tastes great.
Mellow Mary Bird, Vanilla Slide, Rocking Punch, Razzle Dazzle Berry.
A happy face for everyone. Come together and have some fun. Good to grow, the yogurt to know. The yogurt to know is good to grow.
Good to Grow Yogurt, from the makers of This Is Really Great Yogurt.
Small Treasures Childcare Summer School 2016 at 56 Lady Musgrave Road, Oakland Apartment Complex, and Caribbean Estates from July 4 to August 26. Art and craft, field trips, dancing with the Dynamites, voice and speech, music, games and prizes every single week. Also tennis, Spanish and swimming classes. Call 978-7133 or 374-5668 to register now. Summer School at Small Treasures Childcare is learning fused with fun.
And so I want to say welcome back to Pickney Time. And all these scientists and pilots, what are y'all going to do with all this science knowledge you've learned? What can it be at Candice with all this science background? It could be scientist, it can be a teacher,
Astronaut,
a teacher, science teacher, What else? Pilots. You're going to need to use all of this for those who want to do some amount of science and physics. But an engineer, very good. But guess what? We have a challenge. Since you learned so much from Uncle Nathan Henderson, physics teacher here at University of the West Indies, Auntie Semaine, clap Auntie Semaine. This is beautiful, is this not? Very lovely. Auntie Semaine, you've captured all these wonderful planets. and the sun. But there's one that Uncle Nathan says is no longer a planet. Which one is here that ought not to be here?
Pluto.
So you have the honor of taking Pluto away. Nice. Now, Auntie Candice, we're going to give a prize though to the boy or girl who can make a really lovely planet. You have only 15 seconds. Auntie Sammy, you sure these rings are correct? Neptune has a ring too?
Yes, it does.
You sure?
Yes.
So which one has the bigger of the two rings, Saturn or Neptune?
Saturn.
Why are we here at university if we all know everything? But you're very right. So I don't know which planet you're going to make. Are you ready? 1. Get ready to roll. 2, 3, and go. And Candice, watch that sign. I'm going to tell you, as soon as you're done, ball out. I want you to cry out and say planet.
Planet.
And I'm going to declare that Janelle is the winner, and she's not a Janelle. Good job, Janelle. Good job. And guess what? We have another exciting thing to do. Are you ready? Boys and girls, we're going outside. And we're going to look at some planets. Right here at the University of the West Indies, we're going outside in the dark. Anybody afraid of the dark? No. Very good. And are you ready to look through? What do we need to look through? What is that instrument called?
Telescope.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Dap, da, dap, dap, da, dap, da. Dap, da, dap, da, 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 da. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Boys and girls, have you ever just gone outside to just look at the night sky?
Yes.
How do you feel when you look and you see all those twinkle, twinkle little stars? Beautiful? Yes. And wasn't it wonderful how we have those young people from university, doctor and politician and banker singing for us just now? If they were beautiful, say beautiful.
Beautiful.
And guess what we have with us? Auntie Shakira, who is a part of the Astronomical Association of Jamaica. Did I get it right, Auntie Shakira?
Yes, you did.
You like looking at the stars, like studying the
I
stars?
love studying the stars.
What do you like most about the stars?
I love the constellations.
What is that? Anybody can tell me what is constellation? Yes, Amanda?
A group of stars.
Okay. What's your favorite constellation?
The Big Dip.
Big Dip? No, Auntie, you have to hear me, save me from ignorance. So how many constellations do you have?
You have
And what
millions.
are they?
You have millions and millions of constellations. So we have decided that the shapes of the stars, they make out different patterns to us. It can be an animal like the Big Dipper is a bear. It can be many other things as well. And that's what we have decided to call a constellation.
Okay, another one.
Another one, Orion. Ever heard of Orion's belt?
Yes. The Milky Way, though, what exactly is it? And why is it called the Milky Way? Is it that you get a lot of milk on that way?
There is no milk on the Milky Way. But sometimes if you look at the Milky Way, if you could see it right now, you would see that it looks almost murky. You can't make out the stars very properly because there are so many of them. And that's why it gets the name Milky Way.
Oh, it's not clear, so it kind of looks milky.
Yes.
Okay, how is it possible to look in darkness to see planets?
Well, the planets actually don't create light the same way that the stars create light. But the planets reflect light. They reflect light from the sun. Right. So when you have your telescope and you look up in the sky, you see your planets.
So the planet will look like a star?
The planet will almost look like a star. From very far away, it will look like a star.
So how do you know the difference?
Planets do not. What do planets not do? They had it in the song, but planets don't do that. Who can guess? Planets do not twinkle. Ah, she was saying it.
The planets don't twinkle.
No, they
So
don't.
we're going to be looking in the telescope to look among billions of stars to find one that's not twinkling. No, seriously, Auntie?
No.
That's all night.
We have maps and charts and we have experience. So we don't spend all night looking for the planets. We'll help you to find the planets really fast tonight. Now we have gadgets and fancy things so you can find yourself. But if those gadgets were not working, you'd use the stars to guide you across the night sky.
Like Christopher Columbus.
And that's exactly what he did. Tonight, we may be able to find Mars tonight.
Who wants to see Mars? Woo! Men are from Mars and women are from Venus. We're going to take you there in a little bit right here on Pickney Time.
Girls on Pickney Time.
As a woman, I take care of a lot of things. Family, work, friends, neighbors, and community. While I'm taking care of everyone and everything else, I need someone to take care of me.
That's why I have Total Woman from Sagicor Life. It's a life insurance plan created specifically for us women, so we can feel protected for whatever life brings.
Sagicor Life. Wise financial thinking for life.
Think being a kid is easy? Think again. We've got real demanding schedules too. School, extra lessons, music, playtime, and that's just Monday.
Children's lives can be just as hectic as ours.
Talk about stress.
So help them cope with their busy lifestyles with Kiddie Farmington syrup. This tasty combination of vitamins and minerals plus lysine to stimulate appetite will help them grow up healthy and full of energy.
And Mom, if you've got stress like me, there's Farmington capsules just for you.
Kiddie Farmington for healthier, happier kiddies.
Improve your perspective. Get an eye in the sky. Call us at 978-6371 or 589-9609.
Skip, 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 skip of love. Skip, 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 skip of fun. Skip, 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 dilly dum. As we whirl, as we twirl. Boys and girls on Pickney Time.
You're a star. You're beautiful.
You're a star.
You're special.
You're a star. You're amazing.
Blazing God's plan. You're a star. You're beautiful. You're a star. You're amazing.
You're a star. You're special.
Special you are.
So we're right here on the balcony. We're here on campus, University of the West Indies, and Uncle Nathan has positioned this big, huge telescope. What kind of telescope do you call this?
It's a reflecting telescope.
A reflecting telescope, and you've positioned it to see one of two planets. So we can see two planets tonight. One is...
That is Mars, and the other one is Jupiter.
So how do you know which one is Mars and which one is Jupiter?
All right, well, Mars is a reddish planet. So when you look at it in the sky, first of all, it's not twinkling, which tells you it's a planet.
Right.
And it's very red. It looks an orange-red in color, almost
Okay.
like rust.
So Mars is red in
Red.
color. And Jupiter is?
Jupiter, it looks white. Sometimes it looks a little yellowish white, depending on what the sky condition is.
So,
it's,
so you
it's very
can't
bright.
use left and right.
No, you can't use left and right.
Oh my, I'm doomed to this. Okay, well, we're gonna follow it. Reddish is Mars and white,
Whitish is Jupiter.
whitish is Jupiter. Kirsty, ready to look and to find? Now we're gonna find Mars.
Mars.
Ready? Let's go. And they're all gonna be checking it out right here as we say big, big, big thanks to University of the West Indies Physics Department, and of course led ably by Nathan Henderson, who is a
Thank you.
teacher here in the Physics Department, loving it big time. So all the little ones, let's go.
All right.
beautiful and it's wonderful. Thank you, Uncle Nathan.
No problem.
The newly renovated stores at Hilo are fantastic. When you get in, it's really attractive, the colors are bright, it's easy to find what you want. You get in and out very quickly and the staff are really friendly. At Hilo, $2,500 works wonders. It is real value when you come here, get the Hilo products and go to the cash register, you realize that, wow, you've gotten so much for so little. I would recommend Hilo to everyone. You will definitely enjoy the Hilo experience.
We'll take care of the shopping.
No, Daddy. Mommy always buys this one. Not that one. No, Daddy. Yes, Mommy always buys true juice. 100%. It's made from the very best, juiciest fruit. Picked at the peak of perfection. It has no added sugar. No preservatives, no additives. It's 100% juiced every time.
Improve your perspective. Get an eye in the sky. Call us at 978-6371 or 589-9609. And so I want to say welcome. Do I say Brother Nancy under the stars? Of course. Brother Nancy parent and Pickney quiz time. I know this is the first time we're going to have parents versus children. Children versus parents. Now this is dangerous because if you get beaten by the children, it is going to be a ha 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 from Brother Nancy. And children, I want you to beat the parents. You promise me? High five. Let's see who's bright and who's got this. And a whole factory of true juice will go to the winners. You ready? The first question goes to the parents. You didn't want the first question? Look at the face. What orbits or goes around stars?
Planets.
Planets is right. Granddaddy. Hold them. I can't believe you get it right. Children, we're not afraid of their correct answers. We can get it right too. Moons orbit what? The moons orbit
the planet.
Oh, Lord, be a stars right here. The closest planet to Earth is, parents, what's the closest planet to Earth?
Venus.
You're too bright, you know. You're too bright. Venus is right. Let's go again, children. Which one is the farthest away from Earth? Which one is the farthest away?
Neptune.
Sure. Right under the stars are shining. Parents, what is the name of our galaxy?
Milky Way.
God, you get one finally. Because Daddy has been helping you out all the way. Children, which planet has the larger of the two rings?
Saturn.
Good job. Parents, Lord is a dead heat. Don't worry, if all goes well, they'll each get two boxes of true juice. Ready again, parents? Your final question. How far away is the moon from the Earth? How far away is the moon? Are we talking, I'm going to give you a hint because I don't think it's so bright. 238,900 miles. 238,500 miles. 238,100 miles.
238,900 miles.
I'm disappointed you got it right. Children, Please get this one right. How far is the sun from the earth? Is it 83 million miles away? Is it 93 million miles away? Is it 99 million miles away? Stars over here.
83. No, 90.
90 what?
90.
How far away is it? Oh, parents, I can't believe it. I am very hurt. I am not going to ask another question. That is it. And all right, parents. The answer is
99.
wrong. I'm glad. Children, you get another chance. Life has given you under the stars another chance. It is, their answer is wrong. What is the answer? How far away is the sun from the earth?
93.
93, and we have a tie. Congratulations. The children didn't beat the parents, and the parents didn't beat the children. On that note, we're going to make sure we share it all up. It belongs to everybody. Been a wonderful time here on Pickney Time. Join us next season for more, and until then we say see you next time on Pickney Time. Pickney Time was brought to you by Hilo Food Stores, making life easier. Good to grow yogurt, Sagicor, Kitty Parmesan, and True Juice.